I'm thrilled with our team's effort today, to come into the big stage. Haven't been here for a while as a school. I know these guys haven't been here. And just, I thought they settled into the game pretty well. A lot had to do with this guy sitting to my right who kept us in that ball game and kept the runs down. I think our guys went out and they hustled and they played the game. Did a good job all the way around the horn. Faced a good team. Their pitcher was throwing the heck out of the ball early and challenging us. So I'm really pleased with our effort today.
John, what was the Mass Boston pitcher doing so effectively through the middle innings?
Well, he throws the ball hard, and he was locating. He kind of settled in there right in the middle, and he started working more with his off speed. But it was real tough to pick up with the lighting, and he's just a good pitcher, obviously. But he's kind of settled in and is doing what he needed to do, and we're doing what we needed to do.
You were involved in the scoring more or less in all three innings. What was your approach to the plate today?
Just get a base hit and get to the next guy, because I know if I don't do that, Singh will pick me up. If I do, I'm doing my job.
And Austin, what was your best pitch today?
I'd have to say fastball. Pretty much threw it like 90% of the time, at least.
Let's talk about his pitching performance. How certainly he was able to keep that team off balance.
He did a great job. And again, he established the fastball. He established it, I thought, to both sides of the plate. He established it up in the zone and down in the zone. And when you're doing that, it keeps hitters off balance. Our defense did a great job for him, too. Austin's been a workhorse for us here down the stretch, no doubt about it. This might be third, fourth straight game like this for us. And over the course of the last 2-3 weeks since May 2nd, we've had a lot of these ball games that have meant something. So
you mentioned your defense. You've had a couple lucky breaks when balls bounce right back to the fielder, and a couple flashy scores. Why don't you talk about your defense, how it's worked this week?
Well, there's a couple balls, one off of Austin's glove, I thought, and one off of Mike's glove. But you got two pretty good athletes out there that are moving around. The one off of Austin's glove, he made a great move an aggressive move to get to that pitch, that ball on the ground right away, and get that guy at first base. UMass Boston's a dangerous team when they get guys on base. I thought Austin did a good job of limiting their ability to run the bases with his looks and his sets. And I thought our defense did a really good job of moving around. Our coaching staff has spent a lot of time scouting these guys out and trying to figure out what our positioning was, just like that line drive that ended, I think it was the 8th inning, with the runners on second and third. Right before that, the guy came in the box, we moved our second baseman right to that spot, and it was based on what we'd seen, what our coaches had come up with. And when you got a guy throwing the ball where you want him to, that helps.
How does it feel to be in the winner bracket?
Really good. It feels really good. This is what these guys intended when they came here. We want to win this thing. We're not here just to have fun and enjoy it and have memories. We're coming in to win a tournament, and I think that's our mentality. And we've got some competitors in that dugout, so it feels really good to be on the winner's side.
When you're scouting in advance for a game like this, how many games are you guys looking at? What kind of stuff do you guys pull?
Well, fortunately, we were able to pull some things off of some live streams that we've been able to see, so you're able to see what guys' tendencies are and what they like to do. And, it was probably a group of 3-4 games